Hello, Tashdile. Uh, uh, it's been a long time ago. I have not been uh, able to make any video in English language. I have been staying as a quarantine in my home. In my last two videos, I have discussed about the objective of doing meditation and the seven physical postures of Buddha, Vajra Vairochanas. So today I am going to talk about the object of meditations. If you look at the object of meditation, some people they are taking their own breath as the object of meditation, and some people they are more likely to visualize the image of deities, god and goddess. According to the Buddhist perspective, there are four kinds of the object of doing meditations. The first is Chubanamjongi Mikpa. Chubanamjongi Mikpa, here it means, some people, their mind is predominated with strong attachment, and some people their mind is dominated with anger and hatred, and some people their mind is dominated with discursiveness thought. So those people who are who have a strong attachment, it would be nice they can do a meditation on the topic of impermanence and the topic of uh, uh, ugliness and impurity of their body. So these kind of objects provides them to reduce their attachment. And those people who have a strong anger and hatred in their life, it would be nice they can choose an object of loving kindness and compassion. Some people their mind is cooking so much, and so many thoughts and concepts are popping out of their mind constantly. So that kind of people, it would be nice they can focus on their breathing. So these kind of objects, we consider them as the object of meditation to purify their behaviors. Then second is the Nyomo Namjongi Mikpa. Nyomo Namjongi Mikpa, here it means, the object of meditation which can overcome our afflicted emotion, such as the practice of bodhicitta and the practice of meditating on the perfect view of emptiness. So that kind of meditations helps them to overcome the afflicted emotions, such as the self-centered attitude and self-grasping thoughts. Then third is the Kebe Mikpa. Kebe Mikpa here means that, the skillful object of observations. So according to the Buddhist textbooks, it has explained that, the topic of 5 aggregatives and the 18 types of uh, 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 constituents of our bodies, so these are the topics which has described in our textbooks. But if you are students, then I would like to suggest you, it would be nice, whatever you have learned, whatever your teacher has taught to you in your classroom, you can bring all these topics into your meditation. If you reflect those uh, points and topics in your mind, then you will become more expertise on your field. The fourth is uh, uh, mm, Kyabe Mikpa. Kyabe Mikpa, it is nothing distinct than the other three objects of meditation that I have mentioned above. So these are the four kinds of object of doing meditations, and I'm going to share some problems here. uh, some people, I have noticed that many people, uh, they are more interested, they are more likely to uh, doing a meditation on the image of God and goddess and deities and so forth. So if we look at the Buddhist followers, many practitioners, they are more likely to visualize the uh, image of Buddha. I have came to know that some people, you know, when they are doing meditation and uh, uh, they are keeping the portrait of Buddha or the sculptures of Buddha in front of them, and they are uh, weaving to the image of Buddha again and again when they are doing the meditations. So that kind of process, we called it hargon. That is the not proper way to do meditations. So before you do meditation, first you have to view the image of Buddha. You can view to the portrait of Buddha or the sculpture of Buddha again and again. Then you have to capture that image in your mind, in your brain. Then you have to focus on that image, whatever the image that you have captured in your mind, you have to focus on that image when you are doing meditations. When you are doing meditation, at that time, it would be, it is not nice, if you are viewing to the image of Buddha again and again when you are doing meditations. This is not the proper way to do meditation. Meditation has to be done on mental level, not to the sensory level. And then I have noticed that many people, they are shifting their focus, they are changing their object of meditation again and again. That is not nice. In long run, it might become a great hindrance to achieve a good meditation. And uh, one of Indian great master who came to Tibet in 10th century, his name is Lama Atisha, and he has written a book which is called Changju Lamgidoma. In English, it has titled as a lamp for the path to enlightenment. In this textbook, he has described that mikpa kharu chiglani yini gela shawarcha. That means that the mind has to be settled on any object of the virtues, concentrations. This is what he has clearly described in his textbooks. And some people, uh, uh, when they are doing meditations, uh, in initial stage, if you visualize in a sequence, uh, you can visualize the heads, uh, two arms and two legs properly. And if you try to bring your attention to the body of Buddha as a whole, and you would not able to find a good clarity, and you have to uh, 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 you have to satisfy whatever you have uh, experienced, whatever you have received at the initial stage. If you try to uh, push yourself, if you forced to your mind to get more clarity, if you try to fix your problem, then there is a danger that you might lose your concentrations. At the initial stage, uh, when you are trying to bring your attention uh, 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 on the image of Buddha as a whole, and if there is no any clarity, it's okay. Gradually, you know, uh, the purpose of meditation is to uh, is to uh, enhance and hold your attention. It is not to bring a clarity. But if you uh, uh, are able to bring your attention to the body of Buddha as a whole at the initial stage, if you satisfied with this level, and then you have to uh, focus on that again and again, then gradually you will obtain your clarities. So at the initial stage, if you try to push yourself, and if you force your mind to bring more clarity, then there is chances to lose your attention. And some people, they have a color problem. uh, if I give you an example, that Buddha has a golden color, and some people, when they are meditating, in their mind, they can see the red colors of Buddha. And some people, they have a shape problem. uh, uh, when they are meditating, they want to visualize Buddha in a sitting posture, but in their mind it appears standing postures. And some people, they have uh, the problem of number or quantities. When they visualize the uh, 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 when they visualize the one Buddha, but in their mind it appears the uh, two kinds of Buddha in their life, in their meditations. So these are the problems that we might face at the initial stage. But it is but it doesn't matter. If you uh, keep continue your meditation, gradually you will get more experience, and then you will find out the way how to uh, encounter, how to address with your problem, so that's all I want to say today. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you think whatever I explained to you is good and helpful to you, then please, share my video as much as you can. At the same time, if you have any questions and comments, you can write it down below. That's all. Thank you.